Hello friends, I have been woken. It is very early in the morning. Actually, I woke up around, it was like 3:30, I think. And I was instructed by Spirit to I have a treadmill, so I was instructed to go for a walk and to stretch, do some yoga, vacuum my house, and do a little tidying up. There's a message that's coming through. Thank you, Gizmo. It's interesting, Nina. I feel like somebody might have children or pets that have been acting a little funny recently, trying to distract you. Like Nina has been trying to distract me. Right now she's trying to jump up on the desk. But Gizmo is like standing guard, like, no, let her get the message out. Okay, just take what resonates. All right. You guys remember that my readings are general readings. Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. The entire reading may resonate with you. None of it may resonate with you. It might just be a little helpful. Or if it doesn't resonate with you now, maybe the message will resonate with you at a later date. Or maybe it resonates with a past part of you that you're still working through. Just take what resonates. Also remember to like the video so that I can connect with your energy. Okay, so this message is a very clear message about somebody who has a covert narcissist in their DNA, within their lineage, okay? And what I have written down here are just a few notes about, so I'm going to get into it a little bit more further. There are some many channeled messages that I was receiving while I was walking, stretching, and tidying up and stuff like that. But you know, whenever I'm interrupted in that flow, in writing things down, for some reason the messages were just not coming through. So what I have written down is that there was some sort of emotional abuse to lower whoever you are. If this reading is for you, there was some sort of emotional abuse. There could have even been physical abuse, now I'm hearing. But there was some sort of emotional abuse to lower your frequency. If this reading is for you, to attach a demon. This person has a literal demon attached to them. Another message that I was receiving with regards to that is that this person, this covert narcissist, would sympathize with other people, but not you, almost in order to, I'm hearing, one, either anger you or create some sort of self-doubt within you that person, that you might think then that person is not actually a narcissist, or that person is like trying to reform themselves, okay? And like I'm seeing somebody like, oh, they do really have feelings, or maybe they were just having a bad day. Okay, don't make excuses for this person, is what I'm hearing. Just take what resonates, all right? Nina, just please stay there, okay? Good girl. Thank you. Stay right there. Thank you. Good girl. All right. Good girl. Okay. Emotional abuse. So, or this person was, but the thing is also what I'm understanding is that this person, because somehow this ties into interpersonal relationships with other people. Okay. The emotional abuse was also to ostracize someone so that they would continually feel ostracized and continually isolate themselves and not believe that people are like good, that there are actually good people, and that you will find your soul tribe. So it's almost like some sort of planting of a seed to, a planting of a seed to almost make whoever you are, if this reading is for you, self-sabotage, okay? What I'm also getting is that this person can read. This is why I felt like this covert narcissist was in your... Okay, the clock was just at 4:20, so I don't know. Maybe somebody likes to toke or something like that, or maybe somebody needs to... I don't know. Just take what resonates, okay? And Gizmo almost stepped on the computer. So I know for me, oftentimes whenever I smoke cannabis, for many reasons I have, but many of you know that I've had a head injury, and it was really the only way that I could stimulate my appetite, and because I had I'm hearing tremors, but that's not what I was going to say. I've had a traumatic brain injury and light sensitivity, and I would get I can't even think of it right now. So anyways, it doesn't matter. Whiplash and anyways, so okay, so but the reason that I felt like, okay, so maybe somebody needs to do some shadow work. Oh yeah, the reason that I would also smoke or medicate or take edibles is and if you have, I'm hearing though, if you have high blood pressure, okay, first of all, beets are really good to eat for high blood pressure, or beet juice. But if you have high blood pressure, take an edible and don't smoke. Okay, so if maybe somebody was smoking and they were like, this doesn't feel good, this is actually giving me more anxiety, and sometimes that's good, like just listen to your body though. But sometimes if you do medicate, for me in any case, oftentimes it calms the nervous system depending on what you are consuming, an indica usually, right? It calms the nervous system and allows a lot of processes to just kind of flow through. So thoughts and processes without really getting too anxious. Now, if I would medicate with a sativa, oftentimes if I have just the smallest bit of anxiety, it would actually amplify that anxiety. But for me, if I had time, it would amplify the anxiety to allow me the opportunity to work through that anxiety, so that then when I'm not, so just take what resonates and do what you feel like you need to do. And if you don't want to medicate, like I haven't been smoking or medicating with cannabis for a while lately. Thank God I have been able to. I'm hungry without the cannabis, so that's really nice. Anyways, let's get back into this, okay? The reason that I was feeling like this covert narcissist was it could be like a patriarchal or a matriarchal figure, okay? But the reason that I was getting that they are within your DNA is because they can read or feel when you are detaching. So what I'm understanding is that this person shifts their energy almost to shift yours. So you can think of this as like, I've been watching the Lord of the Rings of Power, and it's kind of like Sauron. He once you trust him, he can almost telekinesis. He can almost get in your mind to make you question certain things. So I do feel like there's some sort of telekinesis that's taking place, but if you don't believe in telekinesis, that's okay. You don't have to. This might not be your channel, but this person can, and I'm also hearing that their gifts are being taken away if they haven't already been taken away. Like, this is judgment for this person. This person may have had abilities and they may have tapped into these abilities, but they're being taken away now. I'm hearing that. Okay, as a side note. Okay, so they can feel when you are detaching, so they shift their energy to shift to yours. If you don't believe in telekinesis, and if you don't believe in spiritual warfare, and that, you know, it's not flesh that we're dealing with, it's spirit, okay? It's on the astral. Even so, this could also be, if you don't believe in that, and in conjoint with that, okay, if you do believe in it, this is also a form of emotional manipulation. Somebody who might come in and like love bomb, or what I'm seeing though is that somebody feeling and understanding when you are shifting your energy, and then all of a sudden they shift, like, and they become nicer, or they fall into this like maternal or paternal type of an energy where they all of a sudden it's and there's a deficit within somebody, whoever you are. If this reading is for you, there's like a deficit because this person is not normally like that, okay? So it's almost like, so maybe that's the shadow work that somebody needs to do. Just take what resonates. Maybe you've already done this, but I really do feel like this is So it's levels, right? There's levels to this. So, but I do feel like there's like a telekinesis type of a connection. So what really needs to happen is whoever you are, you need to take your power back. Okay. So the same way that I woke up this morning and Spirit was like, I was not happy about it, but, the same way that Spirit kind of like had me wake up and clean. And there have been even mornings where like maybe somebody needs to also like sweep. Like I'm seeing somebody like sweep the energy out of their home, or sweep the energy out of their apartment, or sweep the energy out of their bedroom, or sweep the energy, or even like cleansing your space, opening up a window, lighting some incense, some white sage, some frankincense, myrrh. Frankincense, man, frankincense. Woo! Frankincense is the best, let me tell you. I mean, white sage is pretty fantastic, but like when I burn frankincense, like, that cleans everything out. So maybe somebody needs to like smudge their space, smudge their house. You know, it is the holidays, and, you know, people are thinking about people, and there are ties to past events. So somebody, if this reading is for you, you may unknowingly be accidentally giving your power away by maybe that 420 is like, maybe somebody is doing shadow work because of the holidays. And maybe that is essentially like kind of creating some sort of a cord. Okay. So maybe that's what's actually going on here. We've got 11, 3, 4. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look up that number. There is a message though, something about, I don't know if I want to get into this. Let's see. I might do this in another reading, but there is something about like how this may be connecting into someone's like love life, or there's this quote that I wrote down. It's the Dalai Lama. Remember that the best relationship is one in which your love for each other exceeds your need for each other's. So it might be even like somebody's parent or family member or something like that is coming in, and it almost is like whenever this person comes in, it almost triggers this deficit that somebody needs. And there is this song that I was hearing too, If You're Serious, by the Chainsmokers. There's something about Medusa too, like whoever you are, you're very stunning, and maybe it's by your looks, but also I think maybe somebody is very stunning with regards to their insight and things that they say also. So maybe that's you. This is interesting. Okay, these lines, this is so very interesting. If you're serious, the lyrics are, this is your life and I won't try to read your mind. Okay. And then he says, if you're serious, then I'll give you the illusion of feeling love. I'll change your point of view till you feel enough. You just got to choose if you're serious. So maybe somebody feels like, so the way that I interpret this is it's like somebody, there's somebody out there, or maybe you're in a relationship and they are more than willing to overcompensate for this deficit of love that you might not feel when you are triggered when this person comes into your life, or as you're cleansing this person from your life. Okay. But maybe somebody, whoever you are, you don't believe that you're worth it. So maybe you're the type of person where you don't really take love seriously. Just take what resonates. But I do feel like whoever you are, you may have love coming in. Just take what resonates, and or whoever you are, you'll understand it. Like you will know it. Okay. Somebody will know it. Maybe somebody's doing some shadow work to open themselves up and get ready for this, type of relationship. But also that whether it's, like a romantic relationship, love can come in many different forms. Okay. And so maybe that's even like friends. Like maybe somebody has a soul tribe that's coming in to support them. And, but yeah, it's somebody, yeah. But it's interesting. The first lyrics are, because I did not realize this is your life, and I won't try to read your mind. I feel like whoever you are, somebody has been trying to play God in your life for too long. And I think God's kind of pissed off about it. Okay? And like I said, this is coming up again, but this karmic is going to be stripped of their gifts. Okay? This karmic parent is going to be stripped of their gifts. Oof. Okay, so this was a test, okay? This hurts. There was a lot of emotional abuse that happened. Whoever you are, you're very strong. I think also somebody is so strong that they're not really used to, like, they don't really know how to receive. Okay? Let's pull some cards really quick, but I did want to look up the number. Angel number 1134. So now, to me, like 1134 is also a number of like I'm seeing the Fool card in my mind's eye. It's a number of like jumping forward, of taking the next step. Yeah, whoever you are, you're being guided towards your highest purpose, and you're definitely supported and being encouraged and loved and surrounded by your angels. Whoever you are, you may be an ascended master. I mean, of course you are. Okay, angel number 1134 urges you to keep your eyes on the ultimate goal and keep going forward regardless of any setback until you achieve it. So hold on to your vision. And you know what? I've been seeing 444 quite a bit too. And 444 has a lot of different meanings, but for sure, I feel like 444 can represent something that we wanted to manifest like a while ago, and we may have forgotten about that. So I feel like somebody, you may have known that you were manifesting something, and you may have forgotten about it, but it's going to come back around. Or like you may have wanted or asked the universe for something, and the universe is delivering it to you now because it's like you're ready for it, so to speak. Ready for it. Not, I don't want to like make it sound like you're ready for it, but maybe like the universe is ready for it, or just take what resonates, because there's a lot of moving parts. It's more than just like you're ready for it. But you know, like other people have to do their shadow work too, and you know, this karmic parent or whatever, or karmic whoever the fuck it is, okay, needed to, you know, go through this test, so to speak, or you needed to witness this for your testimony too. 444, as far as I'm concerned, is also a number of testimony. So if you see 1134, your angels are signaling to you that you need to get creative and start expressing your true self in a meaningful way. Stealth. I just heard stealth. So maybe somebody's kind of been in stealth mode for a while, and maybe that's going to shift and change. Interesting. Yeah, maybe, yeah. This is interesting, because when I woke up this morning and I was cleaning and like kind of doing this like flow state, like doing yoga and stuff like that, that kind of was putting me in like a very creative space. Like, so maybe somebody needs to get into like a very creative like flow space, because it says here also 1134. Now I'm looking at several different like websites, but and just like the highlights of the websites, but this one says that it means that whoever you are, you need to stop thinking and start doing something relaxing, like listening to music, reading a book, watching TV, or going for a walk. Just take what resonates though, you guys. But yeah, keep your eye on the goal. Keep your eye on whatever vision that you're trying to manifest. Hi, Nina. You want to come up here now? All right, come on. You want to come up here now? Come on, baby girl. Okay. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you've been getting some pushback. Hi, Nina. 1134 also says keep working and keep fighting no matter what the world may think or what, you know, what might be coming, what kind of pushback you might be receiving, okay? Honestly, I don't even think I need to pull any cards. Whoever needs this message, I feel like you'll get this message. And I hope that this helps any of you, all of you. You guys, my Etsy shop is open again too. I'm pretty excited about that. For those of you who don't know, I have an Etsy shop. The link is in the description box down below. So for the most part, I dug up all of the crystals. I used to travel. I haven't traveled in a few years, but I dug up most of the crystals, did all the lapidary work, did all of the tumbling and things like that. If I didn't dig them up, then I found them at like a gem or a mineral show, or I bartered with friends, you know, who have traveled and stuff like that. And I have like friends who, like I have a girlfriend in Brazil who sends me some really beautiful amethyst, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so a lot of love that has gone into that. So definitely check out my Etsy shop down below. There's going to be more. I'm going to be putting more product in there. I used to have like cleansing baths and like protection candles and things like that. So I will be adding those when I have time. Hello. Good girl. But yeah, use the coupon code YouTube20 for 20% off. And it would be, you know, I would love to send some of my, I'd love to find some new homes for my crystals, or not my crystals, the crystals are their own. But yeah, crystal babies need new homes, so definitely check that out. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel too, all of that information is down below also. And I just saw 222 there on the clock also, so let's look that up. Yeah, seeing the number 2222 is a sign of balance, harmony, and positive change on the horizon. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, hi Nina. Okay, bye guys. Until next time.